Hello, Canned Cream here, CC for short, and you are a thief stealing a cartoon away from children! Yeah, if you've been on certain public forums as of late, you might recognize this phrase as the latest thing in the go-to line of what I can only call brony shaming. It used to be, it's a cartoon for little girls, but when that didn't work, those who are, for some reason, so heavily invested in what other people do have since moved on to calling us thieves. Look, I know I'm preaching to the choir here. You know it's bunk, I know it's bunk. But I still feel the need to put in my own 2 cents on the matter and explain why this line of thinking could not be any more wrong. Let's get started with why being a teen or an adult that watches MLP does not equal stealing. First of all, and you would think most obviously, cartoons are not a finite resource. Stealing something insinuates that another person can no longer have it. And this is simply not the case here. Media cannot be taken away from any singular person by a group. You can watch MLP and a child can watch MLP at the same time. One set of you enjoying the show does nothing to retract from the other. Besides, art, by its very nature, is meant to be shared. And yes, I am calling MLP art. In my own personal opinion, for however much worth you want to give that, art is anything that has been created by a person or people for the sole purpose of invoking an emotional reaction from its patrons. In this sense, art is not only what has been drawn, or painted, or sculpted, but it also includes the music on your MP3 player, the video games you play, and yes, even a cartoon about colorful talking horses. In each case, something was created for the intent of giving you, the viewer, a reason to feel something, even if it's just entertainment. Now, does that mean that all art is highbrow? Not really, but those are distinctions that you need to make on your own. The point is, enjoying something does not keep another person from being able to enjoy it, as their experience with the exact same piece of medium will be vastly different from your own. But, alright, let's say that the point of this argument is that the MLP staff is now catering to the adult demographic rather than children, so therefore children can't watch it anymore. Ignoring the obvious reply that we are still dealing with a cartoon show about ponies learning lessons in friendship, and that has not changed since episode 1, the staff still know who their show was made for, and they have not really diverged from that. Though, to be fair, it would be wrong to say that nothing has changed. For legal reasons, the staff of MLP can't really read fan fiction or delve too deep into fan creations, but they have still admitted that they know what is popular, and we have seen them giving out bits of fan service here and there. But think about the things that are popular among the adult fans. It's mostly been specific characters. Derpy, Vinyl, Octavia, Lyra, Luna. We've seen more emphasis placed on these characters in some form or another, and it is likely because the staff want to give a little thanks to those who watch the show and buy the toys and spread the great free PR. But this doesn't really affect the quality of the show in any way. For example, Bloom and Gloom wouldn't have been any different had Vinyl and Octavia not been sitting in those judging chairs. It Ain't Easy Being Breezy would have told the exact same story even without the Doctor Who's cameo. Yes, the MLP staff know who is watching the show, but no, they're not going to so drastically alter how the show is structured for them. After all, Lauren Faust set out to make a show that parents could watch with their kids. And even though she has moved on to other projects, that core ideal has never really left. In the end, it's the staff's choice about what to do, and nothing that you or I want will really do much to change that. Do fans influence the show? Have we changed MLP because of our enjoyment? Of course. But this change doesn't mean that anything's been stolen or made unwatchable by a specific demographic. It's a ridiculous argument that shouldn't even be given the time of day, but here I am addressing it anyway. But it's not for the people who say or believe that kind of thing. I really couldn't care less what they think. This topic, this entire video, this is for you. For those of you who might still be a little uneasy about enjoying MLP. Those of you who feel hurt when you hear people accusing bronies of things like theft. Let me tell you, no one should ever make you feel bad about enjoying the things you like. You deserve to get entertainment and pleasure from whatever brings it to you. And if that thing is MLP, then that's something you deserve to have. You are not stealing this show away from children. So don't let anyone steal it away from you. Okay? Just enjoy the cartoon. And to heck with what anyone else thinks. Thank you very much for watching. And more than ever,
Stay pony, my friends.